October 12th is National Savings Day. Let's get some savings savvy now from Nicole Lapin, a financial expert and TV host who's written some terrific books. Nicole, good to see you. You always bring it with great tips. Can you tell us what National Savings Day is all about and what do people need to know right now?
So with current inflation, as you know, and as you report about, it's a great time to take advantage of higher interest rates by focusing on savings, right? And the increased interest rates that we're now getting. Capital One started National Savings Day to help empower folks feel more confident about their relationship with money and provide some education on how to save in a way that feels easy and authentic. So this day, I think, is the perfect time to just learn new saving skills or brush up on the ones you already know. So that's why I'm teaming up with the folks at Capital One to share how small changes can make a big difference in your savings.
What's the first step toward making healthy savings habits? Maybe just a baby step.
I love baby steps. You could take baby steps to the finish line. The first one, I think, for this is to create a savings plan and start paying yourself first from each paycheck. And as you know, in my most recent book, Miss Independent, I write about how you can set it and forget it. You don't need to look at spreadsheets all day long. I certainly don't. You just have to set up a system once, and then you let your money work for you. For instance, using an automatic savings plan with Capital One 360 Performance Savings is simple. You just come up with a set amount that you want to go straight to savings from your paycheck once, and then you forget about it. It has a great interest rate, so you're earning money every single time you make a deposit. You work so hard for your money. I know you do. So I think it's time it returned the favor.
What are some cool ways to set up a savings plan?
One thing I suggest is to take a financial selfie. And that means taking a look at your finances without a filter, straight up, see where you can be more efficient and put a little something extra toward savings. I mean, this is like taking a selfie with fluorescent lighting. You have to be really honest with yourself, Angie. The only financial problem you can't fix is the one you don't admit you have.
Do you have any suggestions for managing a budget around the holidays, especially with Halloween coming up and Christmas?
No, Christmas already. Yes, I cannot even believe we're talking about this, but I really like the idea of creating sub-savings accounts. This is where you literally name an account with exactly what you're saving for. So you could label one of them Angie's holiday presents or another one My Mexico Vacation Fund. Visualizing what you're saving for really ensures you're more likely to do it if you can kind of imagine what you're getting on the other side. The Capital One 360 Performance Savings account that I mentioned earlier lets you label multiple accounts for each one of your financial goals. And that way, by the time the holidays do roll around, you aren't scrambling.
Any other money savings tips?
So you might be surprised to hear me say this, but sometimes the cheapest item isn't the best one to buy. I like to think of purchases like investments, and you want the best ROI for them, of course. So choose products with the best bang for your buck. This is a particularly important time to do that given inflation. You want your dollars to work as hard for you as humanly possible. And if you want more information, you can head on over to CapitalOne.com/National Savings Day.
Thank you, Nicole. We look forward to having you back on our show very soon.
Thanks, Angie. Anytime.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.